Oh, yeah, this girl is the girl that lost her cat. Oh.
I want my mommy.
Alright, so we gave her back her cat. We got some reputation and some experience. And we gained an item. A protection scroll that is probably almost certainly cursed. Never trust an unidentified protection scroll. What's your reputation up to? Oh, popular 15. It's actually not too far from being maxed out. Okay, I can't actually go up there. Alrighty, so I think it is time to head to the stronghold. Yeah. And then we can take our time exploring the rest of the world. Alright. Journey took 1 day and 10 hours. Okay, I want to sleep until it's daytime.
As you will.
Me now. Me hungry. Stop. You go nowhere. This our bridge. You pay to walk it. Go for the eyes, boo.
Alright, just gonna kill some half ogres or whatever they are. I believe these might be the gauntlets of dexterity. What's this? Potion of hill giant strength. Yeah, we'll put that on the melee character. Potion of cold resistance. Sure. Well, I'll just give them to Nira to hold on to. Excuse me. Ooh. Okay, this place has lots of little like switchbacks and like tight spaces.
For the glory of Helm!
And lots of gnolls, as you would expect from the gnoll stronghold.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
Uh-oh, inwin. No, 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 bad.
You've a task?
Oh. One moment. What am I looking for? Okay, we're just aspect ratio. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I'm just self-conscious about blowing my nose on stream. Yeah. Do. Anything around here? No, doesn't really look like it. Oh, there's a cave right there. Quick save. Everyone in the cave. Oh, more experts.
Possibly frosty. Death!
Ooh, an identify scroll. Ow. Stop it. Yeah, their dex is terrible. I don't want to give the bracers to him. Because I believe there's no such thing as a max dex bonus in this edition.
For the glory of Helm! As you will.
Yeah, let's just quick save and rest real quick. Heal our wounds.
Yeah!
And let's continue to rest until it's light outside so I can actually see where I'm going. Cool.
Eat flaming, or possibly frosty, death!
Oh, Imwin, weapon unusable. Probably just ran out of arrows in your current quiver. Right.
For the fallen!
Actually, there's a really neat thing where you can do for, like, especially when you get higher levels and it's more complex, is that you can actually have it stop on every round to, like, reissue, like, new orders and spells and things like that for everyone.
My blade will cut you down to size. For the fallen!
Enchantus, please. Quick save. Always quick save before going into a mysterious cave.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Go for the eyes! Rask!
Yeah!
Potions of healing. Oh, this tome is a very special tome. This is a tome. It's also like 15 pounds. Damn. Minsky roll onto it. But it is a tome of +1 charisma, I believe. Hey there, Dr. Suplex. How's it going? But essentially, this is the only way to actually increase your stats in the game. Is you don't get them on level up in this edition. You only get stat increases via magic items, and this is one of the few ways to do them. Now you might think, oh, charisma, we should put it like on our frontline guy with like the paladin. We're going to be giving it to the main character, Haran, because they're the only one that actually like that actually increased like carries over their stats in like Baldur's Gate 2, and I think Siege or Dragon Spear as well.
As you will.
So yeah, we're not gonna do that. Oops. Oh, my stream quality is.
Yeah!
Ow. We're gonna show some favoritism towards our main character. Ooh, a carrion crawler.
Tell me.
My honor is my life.
Oh!
Ow.
Oh!
Ow.
With
Okay.
helms
Oh,
blessed.
we got 420 experience. Okay, what's going on with my stream health? Oh, I'm paralyzed. So you gotta wait for us to not be paralyzed, so that's
Give me
fun.
strength!
Well, I guess it's time for maybe the stream health
Just
to
off of
recover.
Right, Boo?
Yeah. Can I quick save? Nope. Oh, yeah, I can. Can I just sleep? Yes, I can.
Yeah! By helm!
Yep, just have to wait for paralysis to wear off. Just take a nap while they're sitting there. Hey, Eliaphel. Actually got those set up this time. Yeah. I need to I just set that up the alerts since last time. Actually messed around with Streamlabs and stuff, but I need to figure out, like, the branding for everything. It's like, on, like, the Discord and everything, I have, like, the whole, like, just, like, general, like, RPG feel to everything, so I'll figure out what to do. But for now, it's boring. Is this a dead end? Yes, this is a dead end. Alright, so it's time to now just... I believe there's a little bit over here that we have to do, but then it's kind of go up into the main forest. Fortress, not forest. There's trees, but I wouldn't consider this a forest. Come on, bitrate, recover. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised it's as good as it is, considering I'm currently running it on Wi-Fi on an old laptop. So you know what? I'll take what I can get. Nope, that does not actually lead anywhere. Sweet. Oh, no.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Kill some gnolls. Oh, yeah. In some zones, things just won't respawn ever, but this is one of the ones where gnolls will endlessly respawn if you, like, don't have vision on an area. So you have to be careful even when backtracking with less than secure areas. This is the way I think we'll go out, so we'll come back to that.
Give it to me straight.
Okay, you go back to
My
bow, because
honor
you're
held
literally an archer. It's literally your build. Right, and we're up into the fortress itself.
Flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
Oh, continue killing some gnolls. It's so much fun. It's everyone's favorite activity. Find this person that is Mink's girlfriend, who will not be his girlfriend for much longer because Tanya's gonna go meet Khalid. Yeah. Only good things happened to Khalid.
Go, go, go!
Hey, Bodhi, how's it going? Oh, more gnolls. Nope, nope. The pathfinding in Baldur's Gate is impeccable. There we go. Yep, nothing in that pit. I believe she's in a pit over here somewhere. Okay, let's not have our wizard lead. Bodhi. Bodhi's, they're, yeah, I figured as much.
Glory of Helm!
Yeah.
For the glory of Helm!
Possibly frosty.
Everyone say hi to Eat Toilet Paper, also known as, I've mentioned in some of my videos, the player of Jolt the Shitty Wizard. Yeah. Time to go back up. Yeah. One thing they did do in Baldur's Gate 2 is that the pathfinding isn't improved, but they were more aware of the limitations that are pathfinding. Oh hey, Minsk and Hedron have leveled up.
Go for the eyes! Rusk! Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
I love Jolt. Don't get me wrong. Jolt is amazing. Okay, Minsk, let's level you up. Okay, got 11 HP. Thacker reduced by 1. Good, very good. And yeah, there's not much choice to make. And Lily will get more HP and additional hit points. Sweet. The amount of, like, your survivability from levels 1 to 2 is so much because your hit points double.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Possibly frosty. Death!
For the glory of Helm!
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel.
Nope, bad.
The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
For the glory of Helm!
That's the Null Chieftain. Ajantis' sword broke. That's why we had a spare. Once we get actually magic weapons, they won't have to worry about that. Actually, Scroll of Magic. You can actually hold scrolls in these spots too. It's just your quick item. And I'll put a few useful scrolls there.
Down to
Go for the
size.
eyes! Rusk!
What are you? Scroll of Protection from Petrification. That actually is useful because there is a large zone that is just filled with basilisks. Okay, it's time for us to do some finagling. So one thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to let one of our party members go for a second so we can pick up Dinah here. So we're going to do anything like, this is going to be called failsafe. So we don't actually mess things up. So we're going to reform party. Some members will never come back. I believe Emmeline will always come back. So we're going to remove Emmeline temporarily.
Yep.
Okay, so
Helm,
she'll hang out there
give
until
me strength.
something else happens. So we're just gonna hop with Minsk and hop into one of these pits, because I believe... Nope, it's the other one. Yeah, no, basilisks are the worst. Like, honestly, the way you handle it is essentially you just have one character.
Thy decency is refreshing.
Hey, it's done here. I thank thee for saving me. 'Twas courageous to follow the likes of Minsk. You're talking to Minsk. Into battle, if a touch foolish. I not have to offer thee in return, save my services in battle. Maybe I could travel with thee a while, but an opportunity may arise for my repayment of my depth. When Minsk is, well, Minsk, but he hath a strong sword arm, while I am practiced in the arcane arts. Shall we join? Yep, we can join. Okay,
No less than done.
Cool. Full plate and
pretty sure you don't have anything on you? No, you don't.
By hell!
Whatever thy need.
Okay, it's time for the tragic death of Dinah. I never know how to pronounce her name. Dinah here. Dinah Air. Oh no. Knowles. Whatever shall we do? Oh no, Dinah here's dead. It looks like we have to not have her in our party. Goodbye, Dinah here.
My honor is my life. Yeah!
Yo, Emmeline. How's it going? Alright, so let's do a so post Minsk quest. It's cool. So now we actually have a lot of freedom to essentially do whatever we want. So because we don't actually have a time limit on when we gotta like save anyone before like I don't know Minsk goes crazy and tries to murder us. So that won't happen. It wasn't cold-blooded. She wandered off and died. She's with Khalid now. If she didn't want that, she shouldn't have been a terrible party member. Alright, well, it's time to leave the fortress. Alright, so I think next what we're gonna do is gonna like kinda like there's these zones here, but I think I'm gonna backtrack to like Baraghost and like finish up some of the quests like around here and like there and kinda like get all that sorted out. Okay, that's fair. Honestly, I think it's better for Minsk this way. Alrighty, so.
Go, go, go!
Or possibly Frosty. Death!
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oops, I did not mean to grab a halberd. Do need a restock on arrows at some point soon. Once we get to everyone about level 3, I think we'll go to the Ankeg area and do there, because that can get you a lot of XP and a lot of money. Alright, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, been streaming for an hour, probably gonna go for another hour. Or more if I'm feeling up to it. Save. And also, I'm putting up all the recordings of this on my other channel, Lily Haran. Alright, so we're there. Go straight to Baraghost. Trying to think if there's anything in Ashkel we need to take care of immediately. I don't think so. So let's just go to Baraghost. Yes.
With Helm's blessing.
I must rest.
This is one thing that your characters will get tired.
Yeah!
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
I got some cheap beer for you.
So you may not rest at this time. Oh, there's the guy. Essentially they're saying that someone lost their cloak in the cloakwood. Alright, so we're all rested up. Okay. Is there anyone special besides you? Good Bjornen to talk to? Lots of people to talk to now that we're in the city. They did quite a number of me, those half-ogres. If you could take on. Alright, so wanna take out some half-ogres near Baraghost.
As you will.
This is actually the location
With
of
Helm's blessing.
an event later on. Oogie Wisham. How's it going, Oogie Wisham?
Yes?
Who do you mean? Oh, this guy's scared of the, paladin, but I'm literally talking to you with a paladin. Oh, alright, so it doesn't appear to be much down here.
With helms.
Alright, let's head out.
Yeah!
I believe the smithy that we want to visit next is only open during the day. Yeah, Oogie.
As you will.
Okay, let's actually have you prepare some identifiers.
Helm. Yeah!
You want some whiskey?
Show me a list of your services. I'd like to sleep. Okay, you... Time to identify some stuff. Identify. So the Scroll of Protection from Undead. That's cool. Okay. Now these are the Brawling Hands. They're gauntlets of dexterity. They get essentially just raise whoever is wearing them their dexterity to 18. So who is the worst of dex? I think it's a Jantis at 13. Yeah. But sure, they don't make range attacks, but it helps their defense. So their AC is currently 1. Now their AC is -3, which is just great. And I think we had a couple other random magic items. Okay, Tome, excuse me. Tome of Leadership and Influence. Raises charisma by 1 point permanently. This halberd is a halberd +1. Honestly, having a random, like, just magic weapon on each of your characters is nice in case, like, they break, or you're fighting something that only has can be damaged by a magic item, so it's not the worst thing to have these spare things. Okay, here's a random potion we'll give to anyone else that has a spare potion slot. Nope. Nope, you do. Not that it matters that it's there.
You're a queer
Alright. Use that. Alright.
By helm.
Our charisma is now 17. Very fancy. Oh, and let us not forget to switch out my spell skin. Otherwise I will forget, and then I'm like into combat, and I'm like,
As you will.
why can't I cast Magic Missile? I can only identify stuff. And that would not be ideal. Oh, it's night again. We have
As you
to
will.
take another nap.
You want some
Show me
whiskey?
list your services. Yes. You can go into fancier rooms to like cover more HP and stuff, but you know, when you have a cleric in your party, it does
What
not
is it
matter.
this time?
As you will.
Okay, now we can go to Thunderhead Smithy. This is actually one of the most expensive places you can buy stuff. There's just like a lot of magic items and very good things. It'll be a place we come back to get like fancy armor
With
and stuff.
helm's blessing.
Kiss me, blarney. What you wish done?
I did a playthrough like when this came out, and essentially I dual classed Emmeline before the Nashville Mines, and I had to like wait to like level her up, and I did essentially I spent like literally 200 days, like in-game days, constantly sleeping and doing that until I got waylaid by sirens. down at in like one of the coastal zones and just like farming sirens over and over again. It was fun. So +1 throwing axes, no thank you. They do have short bows +1. We could afford a short bow +1, but I don't feel like spending that much money on them. Oh, sling +1. I will buy that because that is something that we can use. Long swords. I don't think we have anyone that uses long swords, so you use bastard swords. Although, you know what? I might just like switch him over to longsword at some point, but we're not gonna buy it now. Either way, we do want to get more arrows for everyone, so that's just good. Everyone who uses arrows, you get just refill on a little bit of arrows. What else we got? Bolts. We don't use bolts because honestly bolts aren't wonderful. Some bullets. Chainmail, split mail, helmets. Leather armor +1, but I mean it's the same as studded. Anyway, you're one leather armor user of Emlyn. I guess I technically use it too, but they're going to be changing out what armor they use soon enough. Small shield +1. We already have large shields +1s. So there's full plate armor, which I believe is equivalent to Ankeg armor. There's the shadow armor, which is only usable by thieves, I believe. And the dagger of venom, which is an amazing actually dagger that I might get at some point. So I'm gonna give this sling to Jaheira, so they have a better sling. There's other slings +1s. If they had more than just one +1 sling, I'd get it, but yeah. That's also where you can get Ankeg armor made, which we will get eventually.